Yeah. Not liking to look at this. Oh! What? Hello? Uh, Hi?
You seem relatively normal, nicht wahr?
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
Sure, yeah. Go! Wonderful.
I will remain here, where it's safe. If you need help, or get word of help, please come back.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was a bit unexpected. And no more recoil. Jeez. I can generate a message from... Okay, yada, yada, yada. Calling... Okay. Biochef. Attention all doctors. No doubt you have received complaints from a number of patients regarding unusual neuroplastic malfunctions. 5 and 30 seconds. The Royal Health is a problem. Working to determine the cause. In the meantime, we've decided to initiate emergency maintenance upgrade procedures on your own. In the next few days, your clinic will receive shipment class. Okay, yeah. Who put the vending machine in the doorway for you, though?
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Apparently it's trapped inside the station, barricaded with several wounded colleagues inside the server room. I should probably find him and see what he has to say.
Don't!
Oh no! Bad decision! Bad decision! Bad decision!
Fuck you! Fuck you! I hate you!
Oh god, can they not? Oh, they can't pass over this, can they?
There's nowhere to go! Believe me, I know!
I like this gun. Granted, I'm literally mowing down civilians that have been driven mad, but still.
Shadows, stay away! I'm running! Stay away from me!
Yeah, just come straight at me. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Another one?
Something's in the shadows. God, you monster!
I'm a laser-breathing dragon. Probably could have done that better. Well. Ah. Monsieur Taggart. Ugh.
Access granted.
Hi.
Mr. Jensen, please. Please put the weapon away. You won't need it.
Oh. Okay.
Mr. Jensen, how ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people. Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this, after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation.
We're not
Rules
talking about
governing
them.
how the technology is developed and laws that ensure it's used for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited power so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving. And you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal. Then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory? Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about it.
Laser.
That Hugh Darrow is a monster. Such a tragedy. In the right hands, this technology could have helped so many people.
Get away! Just get away! I saw what you people did. You killed them all! You even killed each other!
You seem to be unaffected by the signal that Darrow is broadcasting. I suppose that is a military adaptation?
No, it's called not being an idiot and being super suspicious of big corporations. What am I supposed to even call this episode? Gunning down crazed civilians with a laser rifle? Oh. I don't know anymore. Can I even be called the good guy anymore? Oh, I suppose I could have gone down there to avoid all the civilians, right?
Is anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
Seraph. Machine room, where is that? Give me a second. Oh, okay. Another very overfull elevator.
Get away from me! You're the monster! It's your fault! Enough! Don't get the Stop running!
Ah!
Leave me alone!
Why was I like slow walking there? What was going on?
Stop the noise! I can't stand the noise! Get out! Get away from me! Get away! Get away from me!
It's okay.
Sheriff, is this you? I better be getting a pay raise. Hi.
What the hell do you think you're doing, son? Put that away! Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Seraph. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
Adam, if we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe I should stop doing this. I'm using up a lot of ammo. Oh, jeez, do you think you should stop gunning down the innocent civilians? Oh. Oh, heavy rifle, okay. Oh. Ow. Oh, hi. Oh, God, there's a lot of them.
Don't be difficult. The bastard ruined me.
Sorry. Great. Jeez, that's a big hole. Yeah, I saved. Definitely. Grated against that like a giant cheese grater. I don't know who to pick. Because obviously they're having us find the other people so that we can get like options or something for the ending. I would at least that's what I would think.
What the hell?
Oh, are these the... Oh, these are the people computers.
Oh my god.
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable.
Oh,
Processing.
you!
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Hiron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
I wonder her dresses look so stupid.
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
Incompatible master-slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha.
Uh-oh.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of the
Uh-oh.
I can't control Hiron.
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Zhao, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it!
No, you can't.
I can control!
Stop the signal.
Security alert.
Through the primary drone hatch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's on a rail. Okay.
Alpha pod security in place. To access Alpha pod, purge tertiary pods.
Punch!
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms.
No! Protect Mother! Stay away! Stay away!
Mother.
Bad man is here. Why does he want to kill us? He's a pain.
You have to have been better served keeping your head down.
Uh-uh.
I'll do it, Mother. Just don't hurt anyone. Just no more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Once the weight of their gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Hydrostatic pressure rising. Can't breathe. It hurts. It hurts so much.
I'm so sorry.
My organic systems under stress will acclimatize.
Contamination pod 2.
Do you see where honor and ambition lead you? To a hole miles deep in the ocean, about to meet your end.
What does this do?
And powerless.
Oh.
Look at what they've done.
Warning. Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Where did you get that gold? From that fool, Darrow. This will not stop me, Jensen. It's happening. It's compromised. No, wait. It's initiating emergency protocols.
Okay.
Initiate dissipation protocol.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. halfway to discharge sequence.
Nope, get off the floor!
Damn Daryl! He betrayed them!
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Defeat the Hyron Project. Dara said the signal was protected by Hyron Project cutting-edge security system. He didn't mention that the system is made of advanced quantum computers slave to human drones. Just hooked herself up into it. So if I want to shut down the signal, I'm gonna have to defeat her. Where? Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Primary pod station damaged.
No! I will not lose this. This is my right. I have worked too long to stop now. You want the glory? Is that... No! It is all mine! I have given everything for this!
Warning. Primary pod station damaged.
What am I supposed to do?
One.
Okay, am I just supposed to shoot her now? Okay, yeah, just shoot her.
No! I can't! I can't take...
Is she gonna blow up? Oh, she did, okay. It's the end. Oh, geez. Fried to a crisp. Ugh. Of course, the thing that... Wait, was she even behind a barrier this whole time? Should I have just been shooting her this whole thing?
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge.
Oh, hey.
It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed.
Yeah, definitely would.
Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed.
Yeah?
But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Sarah suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyme to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyme poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them.
Yeah.
And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option.
Is there?
This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
Yeah,
no one
what?
will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Oh, God. So wait, this is... Ah, there's one button all the way down this one. Oh, God, what to choose? I mean, realistically, I'd want to just tell everybody about the Illuminati. And everything else that happened. You know what? I think it's best if you just let everything out. So I'm going with... Actually, you know what? I'm going to save. Yeah, so I'm going to go with Darrow, just because that's a lot of stuff that needs to be let out. It needs to be let out. I can understand it becoming like a lot less common, but I do not see augmentations going away completely just because of how useful they are. Come on, let's go with Darrow.
If you do this, the unadulterated truth in Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside, to ensure that future generations grow up free and whole. Are you sure this is your choice?
Oh. Cast all technology aside.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice?
No, I don't like that. That the corporations are going to be doing. Yeah, I'm going with Darrow.
The unadulterated truth of Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside, to ensure that future generations grow up free and whole. Are you sure this is your choice?
Let's do it.
So be it then.
Albert Einstein said, technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Took me a while, but I finally see his point. How often have we chased the dream of progress only to see it perverted? More often than not, haven't the machines we built to improve life shattered the lives of millions? And now we want to turn that dream on ourselves to fundamentally improve who we are. Experience has shown me how dangerous that can be. How many times in the Call of Duty did I almost fall into the trap of taking shortcuts, abusing my abilities or the resources at hand? I resisted. Barely at times, because I valued human lives and considerations. Can I truly despise others who fall? Technology offers us strength. Strength enables dominance, and dominance paves the way for abuse. Darrow understood this. He knew that using technology to become something more than we are risks losing our ability to love, aspire, or make moral choices. The very things that make us human. it also risks giving some men the power to make others what they choose, regardless of the cost to human dignity. The suffering Darrow inflicted is not the end of the world. It is merely the seed for change. And change never comes without pain.
I think I'm gonna look at the other endings. Okay, yeah, so I am... I don't know. You know, I'm gonna look at... I'm going to load, and I'm just going to check out... Oh, New Game Plus. What's New Game Plus? Okay, let's see what Seraph's is like.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice? So be it then.
Seraph was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good? I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind, knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others? Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly? In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Seraph wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are. No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.
Cyberganic babies? Yeah, oh god, I have no idea, like, which ending I'd want to actually choose, like, for real life. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. From what I've read, they don't really... The reason for the sequel that you still see augmented people around is because I think a writer said it where, like, no single one of the messages was really ever truly believed, and Panchaea was always collapsed because it was so damaged in the fighting. So that I think no matter what in the next game, Panchaea always collapsed because of the damage from the fighting, and no one really believed the message when it was sent out because of all the conflicting rumors. I don't know. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed Deus Ex Human Revolution. Because I certainly did. The next one I'll be playing is Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And I've never actually played that one, so I have no idea what's going to be happening in it. So, if you liked, leave a like, subscribe if you have not. Comment if you like the series. Follow me on Patreon. Without further ado, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.